Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kendra here, and I am here at a beautiful sim called Surfers Eden. This is a rental community off of the island of Surfers Bay. Surfers Bay is an adult VIP resort, and they have this beautiful rental community available to have your own private island. And I'm joined here by Rachel. She is not only the general manager over at Surfers Bay Resort, but she is also the rental manager here at Surfers Eden. So she has been taking me around the real estate area and showing me some of the awesome things that are available for the renters here at Surfers Eden. So we're here on the communal island here at Surfers Eden, and this island is available to all of the residents that live here. It is free for them to use. There are a few cute little areas for them to hang out, like this little lagoon in here, and it's a great place for like photography, pictures, and all that. But the rental community here surrounds the island that we're standing on, and in a second we are going to go take a look at one of the available islands that you're able to rent here at Surfers Eden. So we are going to teleport over there and we'll meet you there. So we are on Eden 1, one of the 3, possibly 4 available private islands here at Surfers Eden. And this is an example of the land that is available. As you can see, there's some beautiful tropical plants, and this nice stone wall around your property, as well as a house. Each of these private islands is 1,500 lindens a week for 500 prims, and it comes with a house of your choice. We in a little bit we will go and take a look at some of the available houses that you have to choose from. Or you can choose to res your own house on the island as long as it fits within the space available. If you do res your own house, though, it will count against your prim allowance. So, but if you use one of Surfers Bay's homes, then your house will not count against those 500 prims available. So that's something to think about. If you want to keep something like this stone wall or remove it, you can let us know. We can also res any tropical plants or decor landscaping pieces that you may want onto your land for you, or remove anything that you don't want. So, or you can res your own stuff. It's all up to you. Also, the furniture over at Surfers Bay is all adult enabled. So, they are also willing to res any furniture that you may be interested here on your land for you to use privately. And some of the furniture is also Lovense enabled. And if you're familiar with Lovense, then you know that that is a pretty cool perk. You can utilize your furniture here over on your own private parcel instead of out in the public in Surfers Bay. So that is a neat opportunity as well for you. Okay, so we're going to head over here to the side of the house because I have a few things I want to show you over here. So over here is the rental box, and you will see that it is available. This is where you will pay. You can pay weekly, you can pay bi-weekly, or you can pay monthly. So you just click it and pay it. It'll show you the remaining time left on your rental, so that you are so you know when you have to pay up next, or um, and also these can be moved to different area of your land, so that it's not quite so in your face. There is also this teleporter. This teleporter is your own personal teleporter, which will take you over to Surfers Bay, um, to some of the more common areas. And so if you click on the teleporter, and I'll show you so that you can see the different areas it'll take you to. I'll just move the little menu thing to the center so you can see. So as you can see, it will take you to the little shopping area. It will take you to the beach, which is where you can go surfing and just like chill on the beach, or it'll take you to the dance floor where most of the DJs and different areas for entertainment are. So it's a really nice to have your own personal teleporter there. Also, if you come over here on this side of the porch, you'll see 3 different prims. This is your security system. This will allow you to set a security orb, so that you can only allow certain people that you are friends with or whatever to come onto your property. It will also keep you invisible from anybody off of the parcel, so nobody can be spying on you or whatever. And this will help you keep all of those unwanted trolls, I guess you could say, out. And then under here we have our Prim Counter. So this is how you keep track of how many prims you have put down onto your land. So it will count it for you, and it will it's just a nice thing to help you keep track of the prims you've used and the prims you have left as well. Also, this little black prim has something to do with the Casper Venn system, so it's really nothing you really need to worry about. All 3 of these items, as well as the teleporter, can all be moved to more hidden places on your land, so they're not out here in the open. But it's nice to have them out in the open so that you know where they are and what they are. So when you're decorating and all, they're available. But you can just have somebody come and move them. Just let them know where you want to move them, and they'll move them for you. All right, so now we are going, earlier I mentioned that there were a couple different houses available for you to choose from. So we are going to head up to the platform up in the sky, where you will be able to see some of the different house options up there. So we're going to teleport up, and we'll meet you up there. Okay, so we're here up on the platform, and as you can see around me, there are quite a few different house options you can choose from. So we're going to just take a look at some of them, or all of them actually, so you can get an idea of what you might like up here on your platform. So this is the first one, and it's really quite cool. All right. right, so now we're going to take a look at the next one. Is this little cottage. There's some artwork and furniture inside some of these houses. If you want to keep it, you're welcome to keep it, but also if you want to remove it, it can be removed for you without any problems. So just let somebody know that you're interested in taking care of all that. All right, and here is the next option. This is one of the coolest houses, I think. I really like this house. I love the waterfall that goes down the roof, and it's nice and big and gives you a lot of room to decorate and all. All right, on to the next, and then this one is another option. As you can see, it's got like layers in the platform and all that. Some of these houses you can put out over the water so that it's like a hut over the water if you're interested. So that's an option as well. Right, so next we have a more modern option for a home. All right. Wide, like very open space rooms with a deck all around, and also is on like platforms so that you can plop it in the water if you want and all. Then this is the next house. We have this is another one of my favorites. I believe this is from Trompe-l'oeil, and it is a small like little fisherman shack. Well, it's not a shack, but it's up on the stilts again. And finally, we have these 3 different options of the same house that you can get 1, 2, or 3 rooms in them. And we also have like this small little fisherman shack, which is available as well. And last but not least is this little like jungle platform, I guess you can say. Real simple, but you can put some cuddle furniture up there or whatever if you're interested. But that is about it for all the homes. I want to remind you you can contact Rachel here if you're interested in renting a home on Surfers Eden. You can find her at Wild Rachel Resident here in Second Life. I will leave all that information down in the description down below, as well as the website with all of the rental information that I kind of talked about in this video, so you have it all in one place. And there is one more thing that I wanted to mention. You do not need to be a member of Surfers Bay to rent here at Surfers Eden. It is a great opportunity to live here as well as play at Surfers Bay, but it's not necessary. But we do have one little incentive. If you rent for a full month and you are not a resident of Surfers Bay, we will give you a membership to Surfers Bay. If you're interested. So that's something to consider too. Renting for a full month will get you a membership over at Surfers Bay. And that's a pretty good deal as well. Surfers Bay is one of, if not my favorite sim here in Second Life. The people here are amazing. I have so much fun with at the DJ parties and there's lots of different events here. Every Saturday there's a new event out on the like main beach, so that's fun too. I am also a manager over at Surfers Bay. I do their social media for them. So I am another resource you can come to if you have any questions or want any information about these rentals. I can either find that information out for you, or I can answer it if I can. Um, but Rachel is definitely a great resource here at Surfers Bay, and she's more than willing to show you around the islands and give you all the important information about renting here at Surfers Bay. All right. I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps these videos get seen out on YouTube. And if you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel and join me on all of my Second Life adventures. Click the little bell icon if you want to be notified when I post a video or I go live. And I also have a Discord channel. So that is linked in the description down below if you want to join us over there. And that is about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Take care, all. Bye.